Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a special guest here on my channel. This is my sister. She's my full blood sister. Some people say that we look nothing alike, and some people say we look really alike. And I find people say more stuff if she's wearing makeup and I am, or if we're both not wearing makeup, they're like, oh my gosh, are you guys sisters? But we get that a lot, don't we? Anyway, so we're gonna do a full glam transformation, chiseled face, snatched eyebrows, but we're gonna have some fun here on my channel, and if you guys want to have fun here with us, then go ahead and keep watching, and also I'll be showing you guys a few tips and tricks. Okay, you guys already know, first things first I like to do is brows. Snatch her brows right now. Okay, so I'm going to start by using the Foolproof Brow Powder on her in the shade numero 3. I'm going to start by using this lighter color in the pan here and just focusing it in the front of her brow. And now I'm going with the darker color in the pan and focusing it more towards her tail. Whenever I do the Foolproof Brow Powder first, I almost think of it as my base before I do my rest of my brow. I either do it for like filling in the bare spots, or I just do it for my overall base. So that for me is my base of her eyebrow. So then next I'm going to use Precisely my brow pencil to fill in the rest of her brows and make it look a little more sharp. This is in the number 4, by the way. So I'm actually going to just focus this on the bottom of her brow, making like sharp defined edges, and then on the top right here, and build up her arch a little bit, and then bring it back down to the tail. And then I'm going to pull forward in the front of her brow, just little hair-like strokes, and then just do hair-like strokes throughout her brow as well. And then just comb it through, soften all those lines, make sure nothing's too harsh. Now for the tail, I'm going to do more of the flare style, so I'm actually going to start down here and make hair-like strokes. I just made her brow a little bit more thicker at the tail. Alright, now for cleaning up the brow, I'm going to do the same process I usually like to do. I'm going to use Anastasia concealer. This one's just really full coverage and creamy. So I'm going to use this to kind of make her brow look more cleaned up. It will kind of cover and conceal her regrowth here. I'm actually going to conceal the top of her brow, and you guys know like I normally don't do this, but I am for this case because I'm trying to conceal those hairs at the top. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Kimmi Brow to volumize her brow hairs. Alright, that brow is done. Wow, what a transformation, you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and do the other one off the camera. Alright, girl! Look at those brows! Brow. Now that brows are done, we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes. So I'm gonna start by priming her eyelids. Her eyelids are hooded like mine, so she doesn't have a lot of eyelid space. So I'm probably gonna do like a cut crease on her to try to open up her eyes a little bit more. Alright, I'm just setting those into place with this neutral color eyeshadow, just a white base. I'm going to pick up the Jaclyn Hill palette to do her eye makeup today. But first, let me take a selfie. I want you to pick a lipstick out of here so I know what kind of makeup look to do. So close your eyes.
Wait, I'm trying. It's random.
Yeah. Close your eyes. And go ahead and pick the lipstick. Alright. So it's a very berry red. I feel like it's perfect for the holidays. Now, since she chose that lipstick, I'm going to pick up more of these reds in here, these warm tone colors, and maybe do a touch of rose gold pink. So I'm going to start by this cool toned transition color. Focus to flick it out now to the side. Wing it out a little bit. I think that's good. Okay, and now I'm gonna just go straight in with this red color and focus it more lower in her crease, but still building up that color. Ooh. Feeling like cranberry vibes right now. I think that's what I'm gonna call this look, a cranberry makeup look, because this is totally cranberry, right? Yeah? I'm gonna start smoking out this darker color, picking up that transition color on this blending brush and just trying to blend that out. I'm gonna take a more defined blending brush and dip into that darker maroon red and touch a little bit of this deep brown. Focus it in the outer V and then up in her crease, because we want to try to make her eyes look more deep set than they are. Going back in with a clean blending brush and blending that all out. To make that color pop more, I'm gonna cut her crease with some concealer because I want to add like cranberry sparkly color. It's specifically this one in the palette with my snowman fetching. So cutting your crease for hooded eyes can be a little bit complicated, but I'm just going to pull her eyelids straight and start by just following right underneath her natural fold of her eyelid. And just take it like right underneath there, as close as you can get. Alright, then you have them open their eyes and then look down, so that way you can see if where I cut the crease looks fine on her. Sometimes they can open their eyes and just be way off, but this one matches pretty well and pretty accurate with her eye shape. And actually it makes them look more open. Again, I'm just going to set this concealer with just a white cream eyeshadow. I'm going to take that transition color we used in the beginning and use it to diffuse the edges of the cut crease line on the outer edge right here. And then taking the more defined blending brush and darkening it and just slowly blending it forward. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of glitter glue onto not her eyelids, but just to the brush. Instead of spraying it with Fix Plus or any kind of setting spray or water, I actually like putting glitter glue onto the brush. It helps this shadow adhere to the brush and place on our eyelid a lot more. Right, I'm not going to place on our whole lid. I'm actually going to mix some gold with it too, so it doesn't completely take away from the eye look. Right, I actually want to add a little bit of silver into her cut crease, just a tiny bit. I'm going to take the Tarte Pro glitter liner in the silver, and then I'm just going to add it just on the line of the cut crease. I'm just gonna line her top lash line with eyeliner. This is the Sex Kitten by Tarte. I'm gonna use the rest of the concealer left on my hand to kind of carve out this eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna lightly run it over with blending brush, just so the line isn't like too harsh. Okay, I'm just gonna add some mascara. Should we do wispies or should we do more fuller lashes, you guys? I feel like we should do wispies on her. That'll look pretty. Just add a little more length to her lashes, but not look too crazy and dramatic. That takes away from the eye look. She already knows the drill. She's already looking down for me. Alright guys, this is one eye complete. We're gonna go ahead and do the other eye real fast. Okay you guys, both the eyes are done. The look is coming together. But we still have our full face to snatch. So I'm gonna go ahead and minimize her pores and prime her face using the Benefit Professional. I didn't use the Pearl Professional, if you're wondering, because I'm hogging that all to myself. What did you say you look like?
What?
What did you say?
Oh, I sounded like diseased.
We're gonna do a very full coverage B on her. I just got the All Nighter foundation by Urban Decay. You know, guys, this is matte. It's full coverage. It's a whole shebang in a bottle. Okay, but I don't know if this is her color. It's my color, but you know, sis, she's lighter than me. It's like really yellow. You're pink. And this foundation does like oxidize too, so I almost want to use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer for her foundation because it's really full coverage, and I'm just gonna use some underneath the makeup to kind of conceal some of her breakouts going on here. Just gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape, I guess, as her whole foundation. Why not, right? Ugh. She is white as a ghost. Oh boy. I don't think there's a concealer white enough for you. Well, actually,
What are you doing?
okay, I'm literally gonna take my Flash palette, the white color in here, and mix it with this concealer because it's not even white enough for her right now. Like, take some on her nose too, on her chin. Alright guys, she's fully beat, like, but she's white as fuck, so we need to bronze her up. Before we do that, we're gonna set the concealer into place and bake a little bit. So alright. Okay, I'm gonna just away this powder. Okay, and now to warm up her face a little bit because she's looking a little sad right now. I'm actually gonna take the Park Avenue Princess palette by Tarte. Can we just take a moment? Let me just take a moment right here. Packaging is everything. It is so cute. Just everything. So I'm actually gonna use this cooler shade here because she is a little more fair, and maybe a little bit of this warm shade just to warm her face. But mainly I'm taking these two colors here because she's more on the fair side. I'm like using the lightest hand to like dust it on her cheeks, and I'm moving the product upward instead of downward because we want to almost cup her cheekbones and make them more lifted. Okay, now that we bronzed her face, now we're gonna do more precise contouring. I'm excited because I don't normally get to contour on my channel. I usually just do bronzing, so here we have our first contouring client. I'm actually gonna take this tapered brush here. I'm going to go in with these same colors in this palette, Carrot and Princess Cut. I'm just taking it on the very point of the brush. Tap off the excess. I'm going to ever so slightly focus the product to her ear or to her lip. If you want, you can do the sucky face to almost tell where the cheekbones are. Alright. And then I'm just going to contour her jawline just a little bit. Alright, I feel like already you can tell the difference. And my biggest trick I like to do is try to put a lighter color underneath here to really accentuate and carve out her cheeks. So I'm actually just taking these two colors here. And then I'm just going to dust that away with a clean brush. And then go back in with this contouring brush I used and soften that line just a tad. There you have it, folks. Yeah, you can totally like tell. This palette is really like everything, you guys. Like, I'm literally not even touching it that much to get this technique going. Like, it's just so creamy. Alright, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush to her cheeks. I'm going to add California by Benefit. Just gonna tap it onto her cheeks. Just add a little on the tip of her nose too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the eyes up a little bit. I'm gonna add some eyeshadow to her lower lash line and add highlights in inner corners of her eyes and also her brow bones. So for this, I'm picking up the Jaclyn Hill palette and picking up that second highlight shade in the palette and popping that in her inner corners of her eyes. And then on top of her brow bone. Just gonna start with that first transition shade that we use and connect it from the outer corner of her eye where the eyeshadow ends and all the way on the other side. And then taking that dark color on the other side of this brush, get a more precise look just on the outside. Okay, now all that's left is highlight and then lips. Okay, so for highlight, I'm just gonna go jump in to this Nicole Guerrero palette. We're not playing around in this, okay? I'm just gonna spray this brush a little bit. We're gonna make her so glowing. I'm gonna pick up Forever Lit and Kitty Cat. Just stick with those two light colors. I'm just gonna pinch my brush and really focus it on the top of her cheeks. Then I'm just gonna blend it. Alright, you know, right above her eyebrow we're gonna highlight. On her chin, her cupid's bow, on her tip of her nose. I'm gonna pinch the brush again. Try to go on the very bridge. Right, and now the other side. Alright, and now finish off with current.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
Alright, I think you're all glammed up. I think you're done. Like, let's put your hair down. Look around. Okay, you guys, this is the finished makeup look on my sister. Such a transformation, right? I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this transformation as much as we did doing it. Do you guys think we look alike now? Like that we both like have full V on? Do you think we look alike? Do you think we look nothing alike? Comment down below, let us know. But this is my sister. And you guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked the transformation, and I'll see you guys next time.